Hello, everyone. It's my honor to be here to present the ASUS solution, especially on the AI HPC solution, to share our experience and expertise with you today. So today, we are not talking about the hardware only because you might familiar with that. ASUS will be the server hardware provider, but accumulating our solutions and our expertise in HPC arena. So now we try to what we deliver and share with you today is regarding how we manage and how we have all kinds of add-on values on the AI HPC data center. So the first part will share with you regarding to how we do some kinds of automate clustering tools, and also how do we manage a large AI cluster, especially like GB200, 300, and also the B200, 300 as well. So, and the second part, what we can do, what can work with our customer together. So I will share with you later. So the first one will be the data center management. So from our view, the centralized data center is quite important. So in our own in-house design, so we have all kinds of tools to support our customer to build up their servers data center quickly. So first one, and we will have two important tools. One is the AIDC. And the second one is the ACC. This is the centralized management tool. The first one will be the centralized deployment tool. And the third one is application. We call it AI Foundry Service. It's all co-work with our subsidiary TWS as well. And also we close connected and integrated with the NVIDIA AI Enterprise and Omnibus Enterprise solution together. And also we knew the high-speed Ethernet and InfiniBand is quite important to customers. So we also put the UFN into our management console as well. And also we run the benchmark about the LIMPAC for the HPC, and also we run the MLPerf for the AI benchmark. So this kind of suite is what we want to deliver to our customer. We can help them to quick build up their own data center based on this kind of remote centralized tool. So starting from the overall flow, from the infrastructure setup, and also we can have the AIDC to help us to do some hardware firmware validation, and also we can do the networking validation, and also we can help to remotely OS deployment, and also doing some kinds of system config. And also AIDC can do network configuration, and also driver update, software deployment, and also run up some kinds of management services. So this kind of flow, we can help the customer in the scratch. We can help them to build up from scratch. So once the server is ready, and we can set up all the flow, and we can do all kinds of solution together, and we can help them to build up this kind of solution. So taking one of our project as an example, and we can build up from the server node, and from the storage node, networking node, and also the storage node. You can see we tag with Weka, and also we can tag IBM, and also we can tag other famous important storage vendor as well. So we can come up very solid hardware architecture. On top of that, and we will have we can deploy the Linux OS, and also run some library like the HPC SDK something, and also we can have the resource management scheduling platform. This is quite important for the AI HPC project, because sometimes customer would like to have two kinds of solution into one data center. They want to run the HPC. They want to run HPC. They want to run the AI job. So two different kind of job, we need different kinds of solution to support. So that's why we have the Slurm to do some resource scheduling platform. And also, we need to think about how to have the user-friendly portal to log in into different kind of use cases. And also, we have a management node, and also, because data center is not just running only, maybe they would like to bring more profit and revenue from maintain and operating the overall data center. So we also set up a very solid deploy platform, cluster management, local platform, and also the billing system as well. So this is the overview of how we manage when we discuss with our customer, and we check with our customer, and we design the overall portfolio to our customer. So from the other angles, and we have different kinds of end-to-end hardware to application view. So the first one, also starting from the infrastructure, so we can have a powerful GPU server, we can have high-speed storage, we can have high-speed networking, and also the PUE estimation. So on top of that, then we can do some kinds of resource management. So we will have the Slurm, and also you can run the Kubernetes, you can run the OpenStack bare metal, and you can run some kinds of multi-tenants for different kinds of applications. And also you can run some kinds of cloud-native applications as well. So with resource management, and we also have our own tool to work with our partner, so we can have our ASUS Control Center data center version. This one is to do some centralized management, and AIDC is for the remote deployment purpose. And also we can have an NVIDIA BCM. The reason why we have the BCM is because if you have a DGS solution, if you have an HGS solution, so sometimes they will run the full software stack about NVIDIA. So the BCM will be another alternative for this kind of solution. So no matter what kinds of needs from customer side, and we can help them to develop their own solution. And also in the portal platform, we have our own solution for the Gen AI, for the HPC software stack. Then also at the same time, we also can deliver the NVIDIA AI Enterprise and Omniverse Enterprise solution as well. So, and then for the professional service, we can run some performance testing and also end-to-end implementation, and we can help our customer to run, to maintain their operation as well. So this is the overview for the AIDC. So the purpose for the AIDC is to do the rapid deployment, centralized configuration, and also doing some automation and systemization only. So later we can do in some showcase and video in the slides, and you can see how we realize this kind of solution. So with this tool, we can do in some deployment for operation system config, network config, and also software installation, service deployment as well. So this is our feature rack, our feature list. So we can, for the rack validation, and also we can have the OS image deployment, and we can have a system configuration, network configuration, software installation, and service deployment. So the goal for this tool is to try to have this kind of centralized but remotely, because nowadays the data center, for take the HGS as an example, maybe starting from 128 to maybe 1,000 nodes. So it will be painful for customer to deploy all the system config or the OS at the same time. So this is why we try to deliver this kind of solution to our customer. And also the AIDC we already have some real use case in our project, so we can confirm it works properly and help to customer to build up their infrastructure quickly. And also if there's something happen, issues happened in the rack or in the servers, and we can use our AIDC to do the deployment again. So this is some screenshots for our overview for the UI interface. So through this interface, we can help customer to understand more about what kinds of solution they have, and also they can understand what is the solution and all the configure what kinds of configure they have, so they can easily check rack by rack, so they can understand how to build up and how to maintain their data center as well. So this is our command line problem. Command line version. So you can check here. This is how we with this command line, the user or the operator, they can get all the command through this utility, so they can check what kinds of command they need. So it's user friendly because we can pop up all the command needed. So just follow our instruction, and they can do kinds of infrastructure deployment through this tool. So they can do some kinds of validation, and they can run the OS deployment centralizedly, and they can send and configure the system server config, and also they can configure networking. And also if they need much more software to install, like the Slurm or other resources, this tool can help our customer to do this kind of solution. So let's take the other example here. This is how we deployment the OS. So once we type the command, and you can see these 3 other servers need to be deployed. So we can run this kind of command, and also we can help them to deploy the needed operation system into that. So it's very quick and useful and very intuitive solution. So with this tool, the users don't need, our partner didn't need to go to server physically. They can, once they got the IP, they got BMC configuration, and they can do this kind of solution. So the other critical part for the data center will be the firmware update. Firmware update including the BIOS, including the BMC, and also including the NICs, the smart NICs, and all kinds of key parts. So with this solution, so we can, once we get the updated firmware, and we can run the scheduler, and we can put the firmware into our job. So with this command, and then they can deploy one by one and to all the data center, depending on the schedule and depending on the time. So they can run this kind of solution. So this is how we work together. So after deployment, the data center, next level will be how we maintain, how we monitor, how we doing some maintenance regarding to the overall data center. So, and then besides the AIDC, ASUS team will move to another important software solution. We call it ASUS Control Center. So with Control Center, ASUS Control Center, and they can doing some timely monitoring, and they can support all kinds of solution here. So with the data center, because for the security concern and for the security purpose, so we support the out-of-band management through the BMC Redfish API, much more secure, much more readable, so they can help our customer to get the timely information and the timely information from the ACC parts. So So we can get all the status through the Redfish API, and also we can doing some kinds of firmware update, and also doing some rack management, storage management, and customized dashboard, and also the enterprise skill function. So with the data center skill, we can help our customer to monitor all the solution together. So they can monitor the CPU status, they can monitor job status, they can monitor NIC status, all kinds of status here. So with our solution, they can get the timely report, and they can integrate in with the API. They can put into other database, and to have the systematic view regarding to the overall solution. So this is our view for the ASUS Control Center. So this is what we call the out-of-band overview. So you can have the overall data center rack layout, and also you can check which rack, even which server have some kinds of issues. So with the ASUS Control Center, they can help our customer to understand which server has some issue, especially when they're running some important job, no matter training or inferencing or running some heavy loaded HPC workload as well. So this kind of solution can help our customer more and more understandable about their solution. So this is our data center management package. So we can do some hardware sensor monitor, and we can do some control. And also we can manage our storage, no matter all kinds of storage, like the high-speed storage. And also we can help customer to maintain the firmware update, and also the NIC update. And also we can do all the part management. So with our tool for the AIDC and ACC data center skill, this is one to help customer from building up their data center and maintain their data center to keep all the system in a good status, in a healthy status, and can doing troubleshooting quickly, no matter component parts or software layer. Like our tool can help them to figure out what's going on, and also can share the more information with them. So this is what we think about if we want to deliver the end-to-end solution, AI solution to our customer. Then the basic, starting from scratch, the deployment tool, and also the management tool is quite basic, but very important to maintain and to run on all kinds of job into the data center. Then the second part will be how we provide the software platform to our customer. So since 2017, ASUS worked closely with our subsidiary, Taiwan Web Service TWS team. So we co-work together from the infrastructure, from the server, from the cooling system, and even for the software for the all kinds of HPC project. And now we not just only have the software solution here, and also we can run the web service as well. So no matter on-prem or cloud native provider service, and we can provide different kind of approach to our customer. So we have some kinds of expertise and from the HPC arena to the AI part. So and at the same time, we have the software team, engineering team to work together to maintain our own software platform, and also have some kinds of software application on top of the platform as well. So what we're thinking about the AI is from the traditional one, so from the CNN and also the RNN, but it's only millions parameters only. But since we now in the in the era of generative AI. We call it AI 2.0 or even 3.0 to the AGI or to the AI robotics in the coming years. So our software team is keeping developing our own expertise and keeping to developing our own software stack for the training, for the tuning, and even for the kinds of inference as well. So we're not just running on the single server only. We can run all the data centers. So we also have the GPU from the NVIDIA team, and also we can have the NPU, and also we can run all kinds of stuff here. So we can run the AI HPC to the all stack. So this is how we do and how we define our overall solution here. So the first one will be the HPC job. So the other one will be the AI job. So that's why in the beginning of our slides, we mentioned about we have Slurm to doing some resource management and also the scheduling. This is because we need to do some switch between the AI job and also the HPC job. And also in reacting to different kinds of job here, so we have different kinds of solution and software solution for HPC and AI. For example, for the HPC part, we have one AI platform. This is a no-code platform. So we have a marketplace on our platform. Once the platform is installed, they can get all the needed software in the marketplace. They can download and run on their job. If they want to run the on-prem, their own software, and they can do kinds of deployment into this platform as well. And for the LLM production, so we also have container-based solution, and also we have the AFS. We call it AI Foundry Service, a solution to our customers as well. So this is the software layer part, how we orchestrate on top the ASUS portfolio, server portfolio. So we develop our own one AI HPC software stack, container software stack, AFS. So, and also in the platform part, we have AS platform. This is also have a marketplace on that. And also we have AS cloud solution. This is cloud native solution. If we customer want to go the cloud native solution, and also we have the single appliance for small and medium business. So different kinds of segment, and we can fit to our customer, and we can provide different kind of solution on that. And also, we not just only provided the only platform only, and we have some kinds of application. So we have Aspirin and also the VS Coder, and also if customers they have their own customized applications, and you can run into this platform as well. It's flexible and open to all kinds of solutions, and also we have our engineering team together to customize and to fine-tune in the platform to help them to run all the job together. So what we can do for the AI HPC, so one, we can do in some kinds of, for example, Gen AI, AGI, they will be the big trending in current HPC arena, and also the precision medicine, and also the digital twin. So this is the focus we now we work with our customer now for the end application as well. So this is how we define ourselves as a solution provider from the tool to the end user software as well. So what we already done in the past few years, taking the NCHC in Taiwan since 2017, 2018, we already won lots of projects. So we, especially in 2024, we win consecutive 3 HPC project in Taiwan, but not just only in Taiwan project, we have more and more AI cluster worldwide. For example, we have the Foxconn, and also we have Singapore, and we have other Mid-East area, Asia project as well. So our project, HPC project, is go beyond Taiwan region, so we can work closely with all kinds of solutions out of Taiwan. So this is what we, but not just only the Taiwan AI HPC project and worldwide HPC project, and we also have all the project vendors here. So we have our own AFS part, and also we have more and more storage solution provided together, not just only WakeUp, and also with IBM, and also other important software defined storage here. And also we have our own, we develop our own OpenStack source code as well. So back to the turnkey solution. What we want to deliver to our customer is a turnkey solution. We can offer all kinds of lineup for the servers, from the management server, general purpose server, GPU server, even the rack, like a GB200, 300, and also we can deliver all kinds of storage, networking here. Not just only that, and we understand how to build up the overall data center from scratch. So we can have the consulting service for the layout, how to build up, how to estimate the PUE, how to build up the optimized solution for the AI job or for the HPC job. And also we have the customized platform for different kinds of usage. And also we can have the operation and maintenance service as well. So this is how we do. We can have the consulting service for our end customer. So consulting service is starting from the providing the hardware, providing the service, even providing the operation solution to our end customer. And also we can, and also customer don't need to worry about how to maintain if they have enough know-how how to maintain the overall data center and run the web service, and our team can help them to do this kind of solution as well. So this is another angle for how we position ourselves. We want to be the AI HPC accelerators. So not just only to develop our own platform, our own software stack, and also we try to have a new entrepreneurship software startup. So we try to recruit a more ecosystem into Gen AI parts and for the HPC and for the all kinds of solution here. And also we keep to monitor and keep to developing our own expertise for the AI HPC as well. So this is we try to build up the whole ecosystem together from the hardware part and to the software part as well. So this is our goal and our solution here to build up the hybrid generative AI ecosystem. We can build from the AI data center view, and also we can provide the enterprise generative AI application depending on their scale, depending on their goal. So we can run the overall data center or even multiple data center location. We can help them to build up and maintain, manage, and monitor and operate and help them to be profitable from the data center. And for end-to-end and for the enterprise, they need to have the Gen AI application to help them to speed up overall working flow, business working flow. So we also have this kind of inference model, training, pre-trained model, fine-tuning model to deploy into the solution as well. So we not just stop here. We not just to provide the hardware only. So we can have the overall solution here to build up the very solid system, especially on the AI and HPC as well. So this is the very brief about how we build up our own system, how we build up our data center. So hope it helped to you. This is my today's presentation. Thank you.